So yeah, James. So as we pretty much covered a lot of topics about the AI and the tools and the things, like it all comes down to doing, right? Like action taking. What would you tell to anybody? A lot of people are hesitant. I think we covered in previous some of last week podcast also. What would your power message for the newbies and why they should start a blog?
So really, a blog is it's like you're saying. I love the wording virtual property because it is a virtual property, and because it's like, you might not own a house,
Yeah.
but like you own your property and you can get started. And it doesn't really matter because it's yours. It's like your social feed personally to you, but it doesn't only get shown to your friends. It's on the World Wide Web. And again, it's a hard one to get started with because you're not really sure where to go. But the things that you learn from it just make it so much better. Like now, like my first blog that I started, JDog Official, I love going on there because, it started off as a simple blog, a couple of blog posts. Now there's like multiple angles of things
you
that you can use. You need to log in, add your server, go chat with other people, sign in, and like all these things wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have first started it. Look back on my first blogs, they're not great. They're not great at all. In fact, like they're not, some are okay read, but you can see the progression. Now, I'm not a writer. Never used to be a writer. Never used to enjoy it. Now I actually enjoy it.
You're right. Your articles are pretty long. I see.
Yeah, I can write.
You write long, in-depth articles.
Like I didn't realise I like that, and I wouldn't have realised had I not started that blog. I always used to think, oh no, because it's from school, isn't it? You come from school, like, oh god, I have to write.
Yeah.
It's when you don't have to write and you want to write, and it changes it. And for me, it just goes hand in hand with content creating as well. Because I thought, start YouTube, this, that, as everybody does. I'll become famous in a couple of years. Doesn't really happen. Going hand in hand with the blog is just amazing. So you can like cross-reference your content. Like for instance, when I make videos, I will always make an article about it with a short guide on my blog, right? So then what happens is the people watch, where I get the most people is my YouTube. So they watch my YouTube, go to the article for the blog. The blog's running Google Ads, so I'm making money from the people that are watching the content, and then they're going to the article and potentially making some more money. It's like a double revenue circle from the same people that are going onto the blog post, potentially clicking on ads. So also not only fun, but in terms of revenue, like you said, with the guest posting, even my little blog gets a few inquiries, which is nice to see. It's just built up this whole thing. I love it. I love being able to show people my website as well.
Gotta start it, get a start. I tell you, it's like blog is like building your property. You can't keep on renting and just like, it's like using for free Facebook and LinkedIn only like page on the stuff. You build your own blog. Like it's such a cheaper thing. You evolve and you learn the web's most interesting thing about building your thing, because you consume websites, data, the images and stuff. You listen, you create your own thing. For somebody else, so you have expertise, you have a message to share. By you gotta keep on doing that. That's gonna really be an interesting thing for business owners, their own personal blog and their own message. It's when I say a blog, it could be a vlog or audio blog, and then so things like that. And you messages, guys, like get it started. Don't delay. It's 2023. You should consider starting on your blog. Start with SeekaHost. And then because when I started this, like I wanted to really get like a lot of people made it like really affordable. That's why I'm really thinking about like even servers and how can we make it like people just like they must start it. It's their own property, because that's the thing. Message, guys, start it.
Yeah. Again, it's out to the World Wide Web. You might be having troubles. You might keep getting banned on Facebook for putting your comments, your thoughts on there. You don't get banned. I mean, obviously, you're not doing anything illegal, obviously, but as long as you're staying legal, it's your website, so you can put your comment, you can put your thoughts, you can create your own social media
kind of thing,
posting place. Invite others, get comments. It's a whole little ecosystem in itself.
That's
I find.
the thing, really. So, if you watch this video and if you kind of heard it, like the message is like started, it's easy. All the courses and things are covered on SeekaHost University. James did James simplified it. It's because he self-taught it by going through some of the courses, and then he created the most simple version that anybody can start a blog, do it, like build it to a level. So these things are there. It's free for you to learn.
So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you've got any questions for me and Fernando. And of course, if you want to catch up all of our episodes, head on over to seekahost.co.uk/business podcast, where you're going to be able to find all the information to join us, see our other episodes, and find out more about our special guests.